I think that was you in the chat saying,
Wow.
"Oh, question, I'll be back in it."
Yeah, it was.
First time on the show, man. Welcome, man. I'm happy to have you on. I've been trying to get this guy on for so long, just to get his opinions on, man. But
Appreciate it,
just
man.
a quick one. We're just talking a bit of football. Your opinion on Chelsea? Are you guys title challenge? Everyone's bigging you up. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys
Listen,
title challengers?
It's getting a bit cold lately.
Yeah,
You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
look at
No, mate. I was buzzing from our last game, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
there was a lot of positives to take from it.
Mhm.
I feel like attackively, we looked like a lot more organized going forward.
Mhm.
And I feel like we went a lot more like we didn't go as much like side to side. We kind of stayed direct,
Mhm.
and yeah, like that part of it us looked positive. I feel like our football just got entertaining again. So I'm actually excited to see us play. But yeah, no. Sorry, what was your name in the bottom left?
JP, yeah.
JP. Yeah, no, I have to agree with you with the defense because I feel like against stronger opponents other than Fulham, I feel like that's really gonna test us and see if we can actually perform this season.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. But Alonso, Liverpool legend at Chelsea, you know, trying to it's insane for me to even think about, bro. It's actually insane. But yeah, if everyone's bigging up Chelsea, Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, you guys look strong, man. Like I was saying before, I never thought Chelsea would even be in this position, but I should have thought that way. But Alonso's doing well for you lads at the moment. But let's talk about Man United now a little bit, yeah, because it was beautiful to see. It was beautiful. I had it on the big screen, mate. Yeah, 4K ready. The capitulation for Man United, it was beautiful, man. I just
Wow.
it was a lovely sight to see, man. I saw Rashford. They're trying to bring on Rashford to win the game. That flop, that didn't even work. He's probably thinking, I want to go back to La Masia. That's what he's doing right now.
I couldn't
But it
believe
was
what I was
entertaining.
seeing in that game.
Yeah, it was
Don't
mad.
blame
There's
him.
two teams I thought that would have done well in the first two games. That was Tottenham and that was Man United. And they
Yeah,
lost.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's Premier League football is so crazy because I was watching it thinking, what the hell was Man United doing? I was watching it, they were literally not organized all over the place and
Yeah.
literally just got
Hats off to Hull though. Hats off to Hull because they actually did really well.
Bro,
And their
they played
set
class
pieces
football,
were
you know.
unreal.
They
Yeah.
played class football. I was looking at the whole
did.
thinking, right, if they play like that week in, week out, they could definitely probably stay up. But you know, sometimes you get the relegated teams that they'll come up and they'll do well for the first
And
couple
then,
games.
then they fall off.
and then they
whenever
just
they
fall
get
off.
there.
Yeah, I hope Hull don't fall off. But for me, judging on the first couple games that I've seen, I think out of the three relegated teams, Coventry, Hull, and Ipswich, Coventry looked the worst.
Yeah.
Out of all the three, I think Hull and Thing were bought well, in my opinion. But it's one game doing it.
That's
First
true.
game.
That's true.
It's one game, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna go against Arsenal, go for it in it at least. You know what I'm saying? Just try it.
Yeah.
You win. It's like a hit and miss game. Just try it. But
I love Lampard, but I feel like he may be a bit. I don't want to say it, but I feel like he's a bit out of his depth in this
you
league.
think so? At Coventry,
I don't know. Like not at Coventry specifically, but I just feel like in the Prem, obviously, I feel like he struggles a bit to like kind of unlock like a way to defeat some of these bigger teams. I mean, again, Arsenal is going to be a ridiculous test first game. You can't really take their performance as kind of what they're going to do this season. Because I just think when you watch Arsenal, the control that they have every game,
it's ridiculous.
I hate bigging them up. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. No, yeah, they do look like they do look unreal right now, and I just feel like it's going to take like a lot to beat them in this league.
What do you not think about the Man United? Do you reckon they can recover from that 2-0 loss to Hull?
They have Ipswich home, so they should win that game.
Yeah.
But like for me, you have to wait and see. You know, they have some tough games in there. I put it as Man United will have a good start. So I was worried. I was actually worried because Liverpool being their direct rivals, I was actually worried that they could probably overtake us this season, right? Because of our transition and stuff, and you know they look more set. But the run of games that they have, right? They're a little tough games in there, and they already have a loss under their belt. So it's like you need to kind of go perfect on this season. And just to touch what David's saying there with Lampard, you know, like because he was at Chelsea for a little stint too, and this is why I tell people I wanted I wanted Xabi Alonso because Iraola plays with a system and Xabi Alonso plays around a player, right?
Yeah.
And like that's why I told the Chelsea fans, like, if you all get Alonso, look at how Wirtz was playing under Alonso. You're going to get a Wirtz like Palmer Wirtz then.
Yeah.
Palmer is going to give you the numbers like how Wirtz was in Germany. He's going to be that player because Alonso tells his 10, you do you, bro. You if you want to chop 3 guys and think you do you just go out and express yourself. And with Iraola, because he has a system and a philosophy. It's not a you do you. I need you to do this while doing you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is the difference between Xabi Alonso, and that's why people will argue with me and saying, well, we're not supposed to get a manager for one player because that player leaves. I get that. But for me, if you unlock Palmer, you unlock Chelsea, right? You're not expecting these Netos and these guys to be built around. If you're building a team, you're building around Palmer, right?
Yeah.
So because Palmer unlocks everybody, he will make it is like Gerrard for Liverpool. Once you give Gerrard license, everybody will look better, right?
Yeah.
So that's why if Chelsea could sort out the defense with no Champions League football, I believe that Chelsea could be the direct rivals to Arsenal this season because they are already their rivals, right? So they know what that banter and they will be pushing. My only thing is, you see, with football, Chelsea could have a good performance and then Brighton 2-0 lost to Brighton in Stamford Bridge and then it's all over, you know? Right?
Yeah, I know that one loss.
Football, yeah, that's the nature of football. But for me, I just think like if Chelsea could keep pace, you know, with Arsenal in the first 10 games, I believe they will be up there and about to contend for the title.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. So I hope Man United stay in this rut because we need them. We need one of the teams to not be up there this year. Literally.
Yeah.
So we almost fell the first game of the season to Newcastle. That would have been like a calamity. That would have been crazy not to pick up a point. But yeah, enough said about Man United. I want to discuss Tottenham because they've spent bread. They have spent bread, brother, and Brentford 3-0. Yeah, they and they got Marmoush signing, and that game showed me they needed wingers desperately. Yep.
This who's the winger they had? What's his name again, boy?
Kudos. He's injured, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kudos. Yeah, he's just injury prone.
There's a lot of players in that team I don't rate, to be honest. Tottenham. Yeah. I know one guy is a Tottenham fan, and he. Oh, what am I trying to say? He reckons a lot of the players at the moment which started that game won't be starting later on during the season.
Yeah, I don't think Mikey Moore will start. Yeah,
I was I was watching him as like a neutral, and I was saying like players like Bergfall and some other players really let them down. They didn't really give enough in that game. But yeah, they still look all over the place. I think they'll find their kind of identity, their flow, like when they're able to bring some of these players into the game.
Yeah,
like Maddison coming back, like key players for them coming back is going to be huge for him.
Yeah, De Zerbi ball is not De Zerbi balling yet at Spurs, fam. So if we have to try and wait and see that happens. But yeah, it's the first game of the season. But Sangare in midfield. Hey, he bullied the whole. Bro, he come up against Tonali, you know, he's bullied them, bro.
Yeah, no, he had a
bullied
great
them
game.
completely. But
Brentford have some nice stability. I rate their stability for the past couple of years in the Premier League. They are no easy team to crack, and that ground is coming like a St. James Park, you know, like a ground where if you want a rival to drop points and you see they have Brentford away,
and you're paying for Brentford, that's the team,
where you know,
yeah.
So I rate their stability there for that. To be honest,
they got a good squad as well, man. They got a strong team, Brentford, man.
Especially since they got rid of quite a few of their good players.
And they keep going.
I mean? Yeah,
and they keep going. So that was a good thing to watch for me. I'm looking at the Tottenham lineup. I'm just going to read it now. It was A. Kinski. That's the keeper they got. I think Archie Gray was playing in defense, Van Heck and Mark Sensi, both their whole back line, bar Gray, was new. So they have Andy Robertson. Can't forget, yeah, that's how I forgot he was even playing. They got Sensi for free, didn't they? Signed him on a free. And the Van Hickle from Brighton, I think, as well. Then Tonali, all new signings. That's like over 5 players, all new signings. And obviously they had the Bergvall, Mikey Moore, Gallagher, Tell, and Richard Richarlison. Looking at that attack, they definitely need some wingers in there, bro. Because Kudus is injured.
I remember watching that game, and I think like Gallagher went on a run, and he passed it out to Bergvall, and I was like, he's gonna whack this, and he passed straight back to Gallagher, and I was like, that just shows like terrible confidence. That just shows a lack of like wanting to like actually do well. They were playing some seriously negative football.
That makes sense. Well, they've got Savinho. I don't know what Savinho is gonna do. But what's it? Big up Anthony Irishman. Big up, mate. Hope you're doing well. I forgot I didn't even see the chat, mate. But big up yourself. He always supports. Let me know if you want to join. I'll put the link in before we go. But we're going to shoot off soon. But Savinho, Marmoush, great signings for Tottenham.